I now have the pleasure of introducing another dear friend, a great actor, a man you've seen in After Hours, you've seen him in Dallas Buyers Club, and we inexplicably, if I can say that quickly 3 times, ride around in my car in Los Angeles. Griffin Dunne.
This one. Something kind of weird happened like 3 times tonight. Total strangers came up to me and went, "Harry?" You see it? God, I'd love to look like you, man. I think I'm growing into it. I couldn't be more flattered. You're an ageless motherfucker. And, you know, I first met Harry in the early 70s. I was 17, 18. I snuck into On the Rocks. Harry was there with like Jack Nicholson and Lou Adler and just the grooviest fucking people. And I had no business being there. And what's his name? Anthony Kiedis was like 15 years old and he was selling blow. I think he was on roller skates and, you know, selling blow to kids. And I was 17, so I'm very, you know, competitive with him, you know, because he knew people. And I don't know, I just went up to Harry and I mean, here we were in California and Hollywood and the renaissance of movies. The greatest movies were being made during this time. And Harry was in all of them. And I just went up and sidled up to him. I think I bummed a cigarette. And I asked him about Warren Oates. And I asked him about Sam Peckinpah. And I asked him about Cool Hand Luke. And he just like shared. And I'm going, I can't believe I'm talking to Harry Dean Stanton about Sam Peckinpah, man. This is, you know, for a young, impressionable kid, this was like a big deal. And it meant so much to me that night. And so when I saw him, you know, some years later at Helena's, I went up and I'm back, and he didn't have a fucking clue who I was. But the good thing was we got to have the same conversation all over again. And, you know, Harry is like the connective tissue from old Hollywood through Easy Rider. He was in like before you know, when there was a studio system, and he went all the way through, and he's been in the most relevant, important movies ever since. He's never stopped being relevant and fascinating and doing incredible work. Always, always.